All right, good morning. Today is March 9th, second day on the Ouachita Trail. It's about 9 o'clock. Slip in a bit because it was really cold last night. Got down into the mid-20s. Yes, mid-20s. Had all my gear on and in my sleeping bag. And it was kind of a tough one. But that's part of hiking. If everything was perfect, everybody'd be going. Anyway, I was fortunate that I could stay in the rock garden shelter, and that got me off the ground instead of being in my tent. So it's a really nice little place. Had a tarp you could drop down in the front to keep the wind out, and had a picnic table, which is nice for sitting on the rocks or on the ground. We're supposed to be into the Here's a really beautiful stream. I will stop here and filter a liter of water. Take a little rest. Beautiful. And then the trail goes up over that way. Okay, so a quick little recap for today. Got a late start because sleeping was kind of tough last night. Got down to 25 degrees. That's going to do the same thing tonight. Just have to deal with it. Didn't have a lot of energy today. The trail was extremely difficult. Went over 2,250 feet of elevation gain. And the rock fields were immense. I mean, dozens of them, and they would be like 100 yards wide of rocks. And I knew that coming into it. This first section, they say, is the hardest of the trail. So, like an idiot, I thought, might as well tackle the hardest. So, my first day, I gained over 2,000 in elevation, and then added another 2,200 today. So it's been a tough 16.8 miles, but in the end, it's worth it. It's a new experience. I've never backpacked in Oklahoma. I am going to end up out earlier than expected. Today, I was supposed to go 10.1 miles, didn't make it. I was just really short of energy. I got a hold of my shuttle ride. One thing nice around here is there's tons of cell service. I'm actually going to get picked up tomorrow after only 4.5 miles. I said this before, and I firmly believe this. Falling short of your goal is not failing. It's smart when you need to stop. And I don't just preach that to other people. I preach it to myself. And for whatever reason, I'm just not feeling it. It could be the cold. Could just be old age, and some days you got it and some days you don't. But I'm going to go to the lodge for a couple days and rest up there, have some restaurant food and some cold beers. So I'll see how I feel after that. I may hike a couple more days and I might just call it a day. But here's a look at my facility for tonight. Nice picnic table over there. Fireplace here, may or may not use. These shelters are really awesome. Things you take for granted until you don't have them when you're backpacking. Nice little place here just to have a snack and look out over the valley. Might be hard to see them, but there's some really nice mountains out there. And then these tarps are amazing. You can drop them down, which I'll do tonight. It really helps keep some heat in. You can see back there they have broom for sweeping out, a shovel if you need to clean out the fire pit. And that's my setup tonight. I just got my sleeping bag out on my pad, all my gear stored, and there's some places like this to hang coats and stuff. But anyway,